Victory Screech!
Good morning. Hi. I love how LJ is just back there in the background staring. Hi, LJ. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Let's see. LJ, hello. It's Baby Alive, hello. Lee, hello and goodbye, because I know you said you go to workies. Congratulations on getting first to the gate. Grace, hello. Mush, hello. Sage, hello. Hello, everybody. Look, I'm Forest Mommy now. I got the pants. I finally got the hurts. Excited for these pants. I think the only thing that's dyeable, I haven't gone to look, but I think the only thing that's dyeable is like the little strips on it. But we'll have to double check. But how's everybody doing today? It's Eden Day. We've got a new wing buff to claim. Let's see, dailies. We've got Count the End of the Rainbows and Vault, Relive a Spirit Marine Vault. I think what we'll do, Eden, and then we'll Winglight run and get dailies and Vault at the same time. So I think we'll do Eden Feist. Hi, Felix. Just woke up. Good morning, Wish. Wish y'all an amazing day, night. Thank you. But has anybody gone and gotten their new wing buff yet? Ooh, I don't even know if I should offer because we're gonna go through the gate. I'm excited. Another one. We're getting closer and closer to 250. Right now I'm at 242. I think we've had 1 or 2 red shards this week. I think 1, right? I wish they would add the swords to the map shrine. So we could see like how many Winglight there are that we haven't gotten from shards. You know, like it would show like all the Winglight for the memories. They could put it like I don't know, like maybe close to Eden. I feel like would be a good spot. Like right here, or right there. In that open spot right there. Max Winglight according to the planner is 247. Yes. Yes. I think that's including this new wing, right? That's including the new one. So we're so close. We are so close. We got a new Winglight in the Bluebird area. We got a new Winglight there, and now a new wing buff. So, you know, I feel like that's like they're preparing us to get to 250. Surely we got 3 more new Winglight, like new wing buffs before the next season, right? Winks to TGC. Since surely the next season is gonna be 2 Embers, right? Right? TGC? Right? Oh, look, it's Gris. Hi, Gris. No, I don't know that we'll do a full Winglight run today because we will most likely, I think, we're gonna be here for, reset. Is the plan right now. I don't like the spamming of emotes right next to me. Um, but yeah, so hopefully that's what they're right. I feel like that's what they'd be doing, right? They're like 2 embers is coming up. We'd like to round it off at 250. But yeah, so I'm thinking because it's nature at reset. Days of Nature begins at reset. And so we'll probably be here at reset for that. We've got new IAPs and new in-game currency stuff for that. Okay. I've had enough. It's pissing me off. I did the thing in Sky. I'm getting irritated. Hi, Lofty. Hi, Spaghetti. Yeah, I said it. I did an emote in Sky. Felt like I made it clear. Take this for your trip. Box for our trip. Thank you. I will gladly take that with me. We've got about 20 minutes until Granny.
He's just standing there.
So maybe we go to Granny first. Maybe we go to Granny first. And then we go to Eden. Hi, Chris. Going to Eden? Yes, today is Sunday, so it is Eden Day. Did it bring you to us, but not Repiggy? Also, the red dot is still persistently there, still giving me anxiety. Need it to go away. Or Sweet Tea just places me there. It's like, that's close enough. I could take it from there. Oh, big plan. Why don't you go ahead and pop for us for free? Oh, did it? It did. Let's go. Ah, you're good, Lofty. Yeah, that was the plan, and then I saw the time and I was like, you know what? We might not do a lot of kennel running today, so we might as well just go to Granny real quick and then go to Eden. There we go. Oh, a little gnome. Well, you had consumed me? Nom. white bulb. Almost back to having a singular jar of white dye. Look at me go. Please, TGC, please. I need dye. I need black and white dye specifically. None of the other ones. None of the other ones. Specifically, black and white dye. Is everybody excited for Days of Nature? Bobbit Worm is returning. So excited. I miss the Bobbit Worm. I wish they would just stay. Love them. We have a new type of darkness. If wants the new cape so bad. The Seafoam set, I think it's called, right? Yeah, the water cape is very pretty. I think it'd be cool to see more cosmetics like that. Give us a lava cape next, TGC. Wax cape. Looks like the candle wax. Oh, is it shards today? It looks like it's getting a little red. Boris is getting a little bloody looking. Look at that. My goodness, what are we honking? Ooh, white bulb. Shards in 8 minutes. Are they red shards or black shards? Red and tree. Oh, treehouse shards. Well, we'll get those when we come back from Eden, so we can get the Ascended Candles and the Wing Light. Treehouse, I ain't touching that even with a stick. I hate Gris. Those do be a bit of a pain though. But it's okay. We'll go together. Then we'll make it a little easier. As a group, it's not bad. When you go there like solo, which like anytime that I do those off stream, it's solo. Not fun. Wonder when the next like the next Spirit Assembly will be. I know we just had one, but that one I felt like it was like tied into like with the Little Prince Bloom event. I wonder what the next one is gonna be like. Are these white bullets? Ooh, they are. Nice. Ooh, that's gonna get me back to a jar. Yes, let's go. Also, I still have one of the passes from the season pass giveaway. The winner had told me that they wanted it. They couldn't get on Sky right now. They like had school. I just said, okay, just let me know. But I'm like, every day, like you're just kind of like missing out on. Like it'll take 2 seconds. It'll actually take like 6 minutes because we'll have to hold hands for 5 minutes, but. Like, not every day. That's okay, because any that I get now will go towards the next season. Which will surely be 2 embers, right? Right? Surely. I'm surprised I was the one who gave away last year. Mm-hmm. I love Forest when it's like getting close to Shark Time. It's all red. More minutes until Gorene. And then I believe next week we have the next seasonal quest for Bluebird season. There we go. Nice. TM work. still sad that the Bluebird, like that first day of the season, it worked as a warp to Granny, and then since then I haven't really tried it too much, but it like was just warping home. And I'm like, Nar, you were supposed to be our Granny warp. How dare. Go. Hi, TGC. How doing? I'm gonna quick visit to Granny before we go to Eden. She's gonna be so tired doing a... Oh, she literally is so tired. Hosting a new season. Coming here and feeding us every couple hours. She busy. Look at all those candles. Gimme. I'll take those, LJ. Thank you. Got plushy. Here, I'll go ahead and throw my fire item down. I grabbed it for Eden, but that'll work. Hugs. Nar. I'm trying to hug it. Oh no, I'm getting all the prompts, but to grab it again. There we go. Oh. Oh, can I... Please? Please? Nar! Your greed knows no bounds? Who? Who? Whose greed knows no bounds? Surely you're not referring to me. Couldn't be me. It's my compensation, you know, for running y'all. I get 10% of the candles. 10%. It's only a candle and a half a day. We've been over this. That's nothing. Candle and a half a day. You still get 13 and a half candles. Like, it's nothing. And that's just for chevrons. It's not even including, like, if you go past the chevrons. You... I see, give me like the candles. Well, nobody has been paying their candle taxes, so, you know, there's back taxes that are owed. It's all very legal and legit. Right, Granny? Granny agrees with me. I finally got these pants. I just gotta finish this spirit that I'm working on now, and then I'll be able to get the first ult, that blue headpiece. There's my candle tax. I guess. Mush? Mush, are you good? Not the seesaw. Hello? That is... that is a place to put that. Mush is hiding their candles. Mush would never hide their candles from me. They know that their candles are my candles. Just waiting for Granny to start so we can get the cutscene. Gotcha. Two raccoons on a seesaw, nothing to see here. Aw, cute. Looks from the shared memory. Yeah, I figured that's what it was. It's all good. Aw, their fit is cute. It's a cute outfit. Sorry, Mav, I have 7 candles. I don't think I can pay all the tax for the candle runs we did since the beginning. That's okay. That's okay. I don't rush y'all to pay it because the back taxes accrue interest. So the longer y'all take to pay me back, the more I get in the end. So, you know. Business. LJ, you can pay me with art. Ooh, ooh. Wink wonk. Wink wonk. Sounds like scam to me. I don't know. Mush, that's literally how credit card companies and banks make money. That's literally how that works. You don't pay your stuff on time, that's totally fine. That's fine. We're just gonna charge a small fee. You know, it's not a scam. It's a legal agreement. Candle capitalism. Listen, a Mav's gotta eat. A Mav has gotta eat, you know? That's why I'll never use credit. I have credit cards, but I always pay them in full. A lot of people have a really, my best friend is a perfect example. She's like, I can't have a credit card because last time I had a credit card, I was like, this is free money, and I'll just max it out, even though I know it's not free money, and I know I have to pay it back. It's like, I'll just put it on the credit card and pay it later, and then next thing you know, you have those interest charges, and then you're looking to consolidate your debt. So if you get a credit card, my advice is just always pay in full or make frequent small payments. Like, there are times where like I'll make like a big purchase. Like, that's probably like when I get the Switch 2, it's gonna be on my credit card, and I'll probably pay it off like in a few like smaller payments rather than one big payment at one time. Can capitalist, then why not democracy? Wait, hold on. I want to cast my vote on the next new cape now. Oh, really? What kind of cape would you want? If you got to vote, if you got to pick a cape, what kind of cape would you want? I'm down for that. I would want to be able to vote on a cape. I want my Cape of Corruption concept that I came up with years ago. A duck cape? Aw, cute. Bright yellow with a little face. That's cute. TGC add ducks to the game? That would be cute. I would need them to also add frogs. Frogs in Prairie Peaks for the for lily pads. Puddles at forest. The frogs in the puddles of forest. Yes. To clean the dishes in the sink. You guys can go ahead and finish the run in forest. I'll rejoin before Eden. Sounds good, LJ. We've got 3 minutes until Granny ends. And then after that, I guess we could go ahead and get the wax in the temple, because I don't know that we'll be back in forest besides just to get shards after Eden, because like I said, I don't know that we're gonna do a full run today because we're gonna be back at reset, so Mav has gotta get some nap time in. Season of Ducks. Aww. I think that what would be cute is if Aviary, if there was like a little path that was revealed, and there was like a little park. TGC, write it down, write it down. Get the notepad out, TGC. Fresh idea, hot off Mav's brain. A little path, and it leads to like a little dilapidated park, like a little park, and it has like a pond that's like all like full of dark plants. So like one of the quests could be us like clearing that out, and then when we clear it out, ducks and other little aquatic animals come back. I'm just saying. Little trails that our Sky Kids can walk on. Maybe like when you step onto the trail, it like slows your Sky Kid down. Y'all remember the meditation area that we had? Like what the little circle path that they had, like it would slow your Sky Kid steps down. Imagine that, but for like a little trail through the park. So that way like you're just like vibing in the park, slow steps. And like a little playground area for Sky Kids to play. So like swings and the seesaws, a merry-go-round. Ooh. You get on it and you like click it, and sometimes it'll spin normal, sometimes it'll spin super fast. Your Sky Kid gets thrown off. Little animal rides, you know, like the little like the animals you could sit on, and then like the springy rides. It's those, and it's like the manta. An Oreo one would be cute. I'm just saying. Just throwing ideas out there. Alright, we're gonna run to the temple really quick. And then we'll head to Eden after. How long are red shards going for? I didn't even look. Surely they'll go for a few hours, right? Usually they do. It won't take very long in Eden. We'll do our die and die run though. Looks like till 2:12. Oh yeah, we have plenty of time. Like I said, whenever we finish Eden, we'll come back and do shards, and then we'll go to Vault and get dailies and the wing light from Vault. You're a moth. Much is a moth for me. Oh. I want that as a mask. That looks cool. Do y'all think that's what, I don't know. I don't know whose mask that would be. So to say maybe the King's, but I think that we've already kind of like seen concept of like what the King's mask would look like. It reminds me of the mask from Passage. I remember very early, old beta for Passage, like with Aviary, when we unlocked the mask shop, it showed an extra Passage mask that we didn't get in the season. Like, it showed an extra mask, like a different one. I wish I still had pictures of it, but I don't think I do. But I remember seeing it and I was like, excuse me? And then they updated and it was gone. Today, my Sky Kid does not want to stand on this plant. Oh. My Sky Kid does not want to stand, period, apparently. There we go. Where to turn on the skip cutscene? Oh. Need some friends on the seesaw. We're gonna go to Turtle if you want to join. Aw, that's sweet. Thank you so much. So we're gonna go home and we're gonna get ready to head to Eden. But thank you so much for the offer. Just got so much black dye at Eden. Oh, and we're gonna go there at after the top of the hour. So it'll probably be no black dye by the time we get there. There's LJ. Come on, LJ, take my hand. Let's run into Eden really quick. See if we can get some of this black dye that Gris is promising us. Good without Elder Mask fire item. Mush. Do you want to go grab it? There's a closet right here if you want to go grab it real quick while I get this door open. Got too excited and accidentally broke my Elder Mask. Arnar. The good thing is you can warp home and get another Elder Mask on if you want. If we don't get like a whole jar's worth of black dye, I'm blaming Gris. Because Gris promised that there was a bunch of black dye. Hi, Bluest Blue. How are you doing? Good. Meaning to catch your stream. Oh, well, hello. Glad you could make it in. Hope you're having a good time zone. Okay, that wasn't a lot of black dye, Chris. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Side eyes. Is today an Eden day for you? Yes. Yes, Sundays are Eden day. Ooh, I forgot to turn the volume down for y'all. My bad. Or no, wait. No, I did. I did turn it down. Okay, good. Look forward to Eden every week. Us too. We enjoy our Eden runs. Okay, that all looks like red dye right there. Let's zoom on up here. Hello. It's a wax day here. There we go. Hi, Quiver. How are you doing today? Great, you? We're doing good. We're doing good. We are doing our weekly Eden run, which is always a great time. Grab this little wax around here. There we go. Don't perceive us, Mr. Krill. Catching up with your with my username. So when I was first planning to stream, I planned to be mostly an Animal Crossing streamer. Didn't really plan to do Sky a lot. And Maverick is the name of like all of my Animal Crossing, like city, islands, everything. And it's also like the name that I prefer. And then Crossing, you know, for Animal Crossing, because that's what most like of the Animal Crossing content creators were doing at the time was, and I was like, I think Maverick Crossing is cute. Like I call you Mav? Yeah, you're welcome to just call me Mav. That's what everybody pretty much calls me. Hi, Ingrid. Let's wax here. Please don't hit us, rocks.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
This here. There we go. Da, da. Alright. Don't perceive us, rocks. Don't perceive us. I will catch up on chat here in just a second. Oh, this wax here. Okay. That's fine with me. Don't look at us, Krill. There we go. And if y'all need the wing light, feel free to grab them. What made you swap to Sky? So I started off with Animal Crossing and Sky, like for my first stream. And originally that's what I did. I did a lot of Animal Crossing and a lot of Sky. Animal Crossing I got just kind of burned out on. They stopped giving us updates, stopped doing things, so just kind of, I still love it, and I still have the like urge a lot of times to like open it, but I think my biggest problem is like my main island is the one that I want to work on more, but it has my dead name, and you can't change like your name, like the island representative you can't get rid of. You can't get rid of them, and you can't change their name. So like you can change everybody else's name by like moving them out and moving a new character in, but you can't for the rep, and it's so frustrating. So like that's the island that I have everything unlocked and everything like available, but I don't really like to play on it very much anymore because it's like every single time I get on it slaps me in the face with that. See, if I had it, if I had a spicy magic switch, I could edit the file, yeah, but I don't have a spicy switch. Ads are about to start here in just a second, so I think what we're gonna do, we'll do a quick BRB, just so everybody can get up, stretch, run to the restroom, do whatever you need to do. We're gonna let the ads run real quick, and then we'll go into Eden. So we'll be right back. BRB then, sounds good, mush, sounds good. I'm gonna grab another water because I'm about done with the water I have, so give me just a second, I'll be right back. Back. I got water. Grab myself a little piece of candy. Everybody should be back from the ads here in just a little bit. And then I'll wait for Mush and LJ to be back, and then we'll head into Eden. LJ's back. Wait for Mush to come back. And ads are done. Everybody should be coming back from ads, so welcome back. Hopefully all took that time to go get a drink, get a snack, get up and stretch, look away from the screen for a little bit. Looks like Mush is back. Welcome back, Mush. We all ready? Everybody ready? Time to go perish. Time to go pass away. Bluest Blue, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Y'all ready? Are we ready? We ready? We ready? Alright, let's go. Pass away. Time to pass away. Ooh, looks like we server merged, so it looks like the statues are gonna be lit for us. We are zooming to the afterlife. There we go, first 12 statues done. I wonder what the fastest time is for someone to finish Eden. Eden speedrunners, where are y'all at? Need to do Eden someday again? You got this, Ingrid. Go right now. Go right now. Go right now. There's no time like the present. For Gore, my fastest time? I feel like surely there's people that time their Eden runs, right? I'm not that sweaty. I'm not sweaty enough for that. I just like to zoom through Eden. I feel like it makes it more fun. The day I flew through here. Oh, stand up. Got stuck there. This spot, I feel like the rock wall needs to come up a little bit more. Didn't realize you can fly in Eden? Oh, yeah. A lot of people will bring somebody with Piggy, and they'll fly. I've seen a lot of people do that. I've never really done that. It makes it too difficult to click on the statues for me. This one too, I feel like this one needs to be raised because now you get hit here too. But honestly, I think Mush is the fastest when it comes to Eden. I can never beat Mush. Sometimes you do. Not really. It's like just barely. I always die first. I do always die before Mush. Mush's wing light like refused to leave. See, look, there goes Mush already. Howdy. Uh-oh, my light was not fully recharged. That's not good. Probably gonna break my mask here. Unless I get to the statue. But my mask is very fragile now. It's gonna break very quickly. Bum, 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 bum. I think this is bad timing. It's fine, it's cool, etc. Do you have all the masks? All the Elder masks? Yes, yeah, I do have all the Elder masks. I have all the masks that I can have. Besides, like, ults that I wasn't here for. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. It touched me. Rude. What if you come to Eden and you're like, I don't consent to being touched by the rocks? And it's just like, okay, respectfully. I'll touch you then. Let me eat those rocks for you, King. Gris. I think you're just sweating, wanting a meal. I think that's more for you than for me. Gris's greatest challenge in life is trying to eat these shards before they hit them or the ground. Gris comes here and does like full turkey mode. They just like stick their head up. Ah. High five. Did you grab that statue mush? Did you grab that one right here? Okay. Well, time to go through. Yep, there it went. I knew it was gonna break quickly. It's a Sky Kid. It was throwing me off. I was like, there's not a statue over there. Okay, can my Sky Kid walk, please? Okay. Bonk. I am getting bonked by rocks, so that's valid. Hi, Deline. Hello. How doing? Rebirth day. I'd love to be able to walk. Imagine. Mush, I bet if you used your legs more in Sky, you wouldn't have that problem. Wings. Alright, let's see if I can lay down here. There we go. Much is like, I'll have you know I've been using my legs a lot lately since Piggy has been broken. Did they introduce the knockdown only recently? No, it's been around for a while, since Shattering. So that's been, gosh, a long time now. I wonder why it felt so loud. I had it turned way up for me. I know you're busy dying to rocks of agony, but I gotta tell you, the Sky Kid on the seesaw adopted me. I blinked instantly at Sky Parents. Ooh. As long as you're happy and comfortable with that, that's great. Sometimes it's cute, and sometimes people take it a little too far. So, I'm always hesitant about that. It's like getting a massage right now. Getting pelted by the rocks, I mean. It's like a massage. Family of raccoons? Oh, that's cute. Oop, Misty's, one sec. Ugh, I'm back. Rocks are friends, not food. Briss would have to beg to differ. On guard. Not the dankest of memes. Oh my gosh. Or while we're laying here, I can check mine. Today, I am charging into battle wielding Piranha Plant. Okay, that could go both ways. With my partner Pokemon Clefable by my side. I search through my pockets to find a chewed up pen. Who put that there? And while in the midst of battle, I stumble upon a treasure chest. I open it to find snakes. Lots of snakes. Okay. Well, it's not the best, but it's not the worst, I guess. I got one wing light left. Time to die. Bluest blue, charging into battle, wielding a magic wand. Okay. Search through your pockets to find a bag of sand. Okay. So upon a treasure chest, you open it to find a portal to another world. Okay. So, you guys like jazz? LJ, I forgot you were with us. I was laying here like, alright, Mush, we gotta die soon. And then I saw someone standing there and I was like, is that Mush? It's LJ. You like jazz? Ren and I say that to each other all the time, so it kills me when I see it. We'll just suddenly, like, if we're ever together, we'll just look at each other and then just out of nowhere, you like jazz? Okay. Gris, you open the chest to find a smaller chest. Okay. No way! No! We were talking about that the other day. About, hold on. I gotta get a snip of this. There we go. No, Gris, you have to open it. What's inside? But we were just talking about the other day, like, what are the odds of opening it, and there being another smaller chest? And it's not impossible, but it's very rare. Oh, look, there was a crab. It dances in the chest, clicking its claws at you. See, if you hadn't opened it, the crab would still be in there. Sad. I think Eden has bugged literally every time we've done it recently. It has. LJ, have you perished? Because if so, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the thing. Did you perish, LJ? I did? Okay. Yeah, we'll move forward then. I just didn't want to hit it, and then y'all hadn't moved forward. But yes, Eden has bugged every time that we've come, like the last several times. Ingrid, you open the chest to find all your hopes and dreams. Oh wait, it's just a piece of paper with all your hopes and dreams written on it. Got it. Mush, you search through your pot. Oh wait, you're charging into battle wielding a moth. Oh no. Search through your pockets to find a single Tetris block. Okay. Open the chest to find a frog wizard. They wave their wand and vanish. Wait, they turned you into a frog. Enjoy your new life. Aww. Now Mushy's a frog. Partner Pokemon Electrike. Okay. Ooh, LJ, you found a genie lamp. Let's go. What are you wishing for? Ooh, Mush with me and Ravenclaw today. Okay. LJ, search through your pockets to find a button. Oh, a button. Grace, search through your pockets to find a phone. The battery's at 69%. Hey. Partner Pokemon today is Minior? Minior? What is that one? Mini. Oh, Again, Ingrid, what do you have in your pockets? It's like the second time you've gotten that recently. Alright, give me this distance hug, please. Ah, yes. Love it. Perfect. Why is everybody misspelling all of a sudden? Battle hard, Leno. Are y'all good? LJ charging into battle with a magic wand. Okay, another magic wand user. Let's go. All right, and we'll take the shortcut through orbit. I'm so old, Jen. I don't know what that is. There's some new ones, LJ, that I'm like, I don't recognize the name until I see the Pokemon. Ingrid, click the link. What are you charging into battle with? It's a randomly generated link. What is it? I see a spirit at home. Moth evolved into a spirit. Oh yes, it's another bug that's been happening. It's been doing that in Eden and at home lately, where like you can see like a random Sky Kid there. Uh-oh. No castle for us today, just the rock. Why, Ingrid? Why do you hate it here? What the heck? What do we do to you? Did you really click it? Why wouldn't they, Gris? It's a random generated link. It's something different every time. Can't believe I checked the link. Least me be. Well, you heard him, Gris. Least them be. Also, I'm sharing in the Stream Moments channel the Infinite Chest. There we go. I was curious, how could I not? Listen. You know, curiosity got the better of you. That's okay. It happens. There's nothing wrong with having a little bit of curiosity. A single slice of pizza in your pockets, Ingrid. Okay. Ooh. Breakfast pizza sounds so good right now. Oh my gosh. I'm hungry. There goes second chevron. Nice. Mine was gone before we came to Eden. Just getting rid of that last chevron now. But like I said, we're gonna go to Treehouse. We'll grab the 2 wing light. There at Treehouse, we'll do shards, and then we'll go to get the wing light inside of the shard memory, and then we'll go to Vault and we'll do dailies and get the wing light there, and Kendall Run while we're there. Da, Whoa, why does it show block names? Or not names, but like it shows like blocked user. That's weird. Showed a few different ones. It's an interesting bug. I'll join for Treehouse. Okay. I figured you'd have done the shards by yourself by now. Then I'm gonna make me some lunch. Ooh, what's for lunch? What are you making us for lunch, Chris? Treehouse alone? No thanks. Aw. See, look, there's our little guy standing there. $22.21? Yeah, $22.21. Almost all 2s. Alright, let's summon Forest Mommy, fix our mask. There we go. Now I'm gonna put this on. Change my outfit a little bit here. There we go. Alright. Let's go. Sky Kid is here. Yeah, it's been bugging here lately. He'll probably be at home too when we get there. Don't forget, if you're new to Sky, new to Eden, new to Orbit, there is a map shrine and meditation statue there on the right. So don't forget to grab that. Sometimes the meditation statue is broken, so it doesn't work for you. Just keep trying it. And we should have a new wing buff. So we'll be getting reborn with an extra wang. I need them to update the Orbit soon, so that way we can see those spirits that we're collecting when we pass through the gate. I would love to be able to see them here. Howdy, Mush. I'm waiting for LJ. And then we can gay cartwheel into the next life. I didn't get to do it last time because we were in a rush. And then the time before that we couldn't do it because we were with Little Prince. Gotta bring the gay energy into the next life, you know. Don't forget to your exclamation reborn. See what we're coming back as. LJ, a magenta butterfly. Ooh. Okay. Gris coming back as a dev. Okay. Mush coming back as the mischievous cat. Okay. Love that for Mush. Let's see. I'm coming back as Eden Jr. Let's go. I'm the little Eden. And Ingrid is the eye of Eden. Okay. Ingrid is my eye. Winks. I'm a Cyclops. I have a singular eye. Keep away from me, Odysseus. Daddy Poseidon. poked my eye. Alright, let's get up. Let's see if, what's his face is here. Little bug. I know! No, it's a spirit! Nope, it's a spirit for me this time. I haven't seen that happen. Anybody else got a spirit? Did y'all get the same spirit or a different spirit? Get another piece of candy. Alright, let's put the volume in game back to where it was. Now that we're done with Eden and Orbit, where it's loud. Last time I got hide and seek, this time it's just Maw. For me, it's the ghost that followed us from Orbit. I don't know. She decided that it was time for her to come home, I guess. Yes, we're gonna go do shards, and then we're gonna go to vault. Like I said, we're gonna grab the 2 wing light from Treehouse first, and then we're gonna do the shards, and then we're gonna go into the shard and get the memory. Or the wing light. Well, the memory too, but the wing light. Burgers? Ask your mother. What did we come back with? 127? Mush, did you have 127 as well? 127. I cannot wait for the day that we can come back with 150. Oh my goodness. Caught up with y'all's wings? Gris, you have all the wangs. We have all the possible wangs. Unless if you got some wing light before we came back. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna grab the wings from here before we do shards, because otherwise I'll forget to grab them. And then I'll do shorts. And then LJ, I'm gonna set you down right here just to be on the safe side since it's shards and rain. Or did the rain stop? The rain. Oh, nope, it's go. It looked like it stopped. Alright. Into these lance burned. Yeah, treehouse shards are always a little bit of a pain. It's such a small space, and there's so many crabs. Why does that take long? Don't. There we go. Hi, Runa. Thank you for the head pats. I would love to sit. I'm just not getting the prompt. There we go. And the bits. Thank you for the biddies. Okay. Let's get these plants. This is what I hate about these shards. They're always bugged like this. Like, we finished, but more plants spawn. I remember when the shards first rolled out and we had them here, and they just kept, like, the plants just kept coming. They just kept coming for a long time. There we go. Finally. Get us some scented candles and a wang. And then it's off to vault. Yep. Ooh, jellyfish memory. I love the jellies. Nice, we only need 20 to get back to 11. Alright, we can head home. Home, home, home. Let me get my 2 mask. Thank you for shard. Yeah, no problem. Glad to get those done. Thank you for the hydrate. I was just about to do that. Thank you so much. Everybody hydrate.
Yippee!
And then everybody can latch up. We're gonna go into vault next. There we go. Dailies and wangs. What dailies do we have? Find Felicity in the Rainbow, Relive a Spirit. Okay, you can see. Spirit on the 2nd floor, Rainbow on the 4th floor. Is it Equinox? I hope I said that right. Let me know if I didn't. I see it's first time chatting. Welcome in. What's the jellyfish area, gals, that you guys were interested in? So that is one of the memories from the shards, from the red shards. It's from the Season of Shattering. There's 6 different memories that you can get. They're randomly picked each day that we have red shards. Oh, I thought we server split. I was like, no. That looked amazing. Yeah, I love the jellyfish one. Like I said, there's 6 different memories that you can get. If you haven't done the season, when you go to the shards, it'll give you the memories in order. And I believe you can do them all in one day if you haven't done the season, which means that you can get the 6 wing light that are hidden there, because each memory has a wing light hidden in it. Which is really cool. Hello, we got archives done. How's everybody enjoying the season of Bluebird, by the way? By now, I'm assuming most people have done the first quest. I know I saw some people were finally doing it, like, yesterday. I've heard a lot of people saying they're thinking about waiting to do all the quests until, like, the last one unlocks. I'm like, I could never. I'm so impatient. I'm so impatient. I could just never do that. But that probably feels really nice to be able to, like, do all the quests, like, back to back. Nice. 4 candles left on that last chevron. Hello. Didn't get me in the ground. Got it. I'll drink that. Awesome. Wonder what that wing light was locked up for. Wonder what it did. What'd that wing light do that got it arrested? Oh, nice. Elevator's activated for us. I don't remember if we got the wax right here, so I'm just gonna double check. Okay, we did. Awesome. Hi, Pepperlight. Thank you for the check-in. And we'll relive the spirit on this floor. Yes, don't forget the spirit. Didn't realize I got potato bread instead of regular. Kind of like it anyways. Potato bread? Did your dailies right at reset? Nice. Very nice. We just came back from eating, so we're getting ours now while we do our dailies, candle run, and winglight run through vaults. Like to do everything in as few runs as possible. LJ? There you are. Ba-ba-da. There we go, daily done. Ooh, their outfit's cute. It reminds me of like watermelon and kiwi at the same time. You got this one, Mush? Alright, there we go. Head up to the next floor. Almost there. There we go. Look at all that dye. Gimme. Oh my gosh. Give me all those candles too. What? I think I was almost bitten by a dog. How do you... I feel like that's something that you would just know. I feel like you would just know if you were almost bitten by a dog. I feel like there would be signs. Like a dog aggressively growling and trying to bite you. Whoa, didn't let me change. Almost flew right over this. It would be cool if we could change, like, in our nest, like, the flooring and the walls, like, how they look. I would love for my floor to look like how this, like, the designs on this. I would love for my floor and my nest to look like this. Anyways, just thought I'd share that with y'all. That, or make it very grassy. Very grassy nest. With trees. Like, snatch the trees from the Moomin area. Throw them in my nest. Not the server split. That's rude. I don't know if y'all want to grab the candles, like the daily and then these, and then warp back. I'll wait right here for y'all. Assuming y'all are able to warp back to me. I'll just sit here. I'm sat. Going home right now? Sounds good. I'm chilling. Ran towards me, almost bit my jeans. I was on my electric scooter, warned the owner by using my bell and slowing down to not speed past, and the dog ran towards me. Yeah, you just never know. You never know. Did y'all already get the cakes, like this one in the daily? I'll just fly right here in LA. Mush it? Okay, sweet. And now I know LJ did. Alright, let's get these. Thanks for the lurk, Deline. Have good lurkies. Yeah, anytime you come across like people with their pets out in public, it's just you gotta be mindful of them. I like the biggest issue I've always had is like when I would go walking at the park here, um, there is a few people um, that will always walk there with their dogs, but they don't put them on leash. They just let them free walk. And they're like, they're trained, you know, so like they're not gonna run off or something. Every time they run off and like sniff at people and like run up to people. And they're super sweet, friendly dogs, but you just never know. Like you never know, like being out and about, like what could startle a dog or something, you know? So I don't think that's safe. Hi, Theo. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I will happily pet all the pets. Love them all. Take them all home with me. But when someone's out with their pet, I'm always very mindful. I'm like, you don't know how they've trained that animal. You don't know what's gonna startle that animal. You don't know what's gonna set it off. So I always hate when people are walking and they don't have their pets, like, on a leash. Go. Daily is done. Got our vault wing light from the main part of vault at least. What we'll do is we'll go home. I'm gonna grab the 9-color deer cape. We'll go into the Moomin area. And get the wing light there. And then we'll warp to the 9-color deer area. And then we'll have to come home and go to Little Prince. Got laws here where dogs are required to be on a leash for months due to the risk of anything happening to the wild animals. Be on a leash for months. So like after a certain age they don't have to be on a leash, or Peladia, where are you? And I'm so sorry. Really surprised and a little shocked when I heard that our cat, I'm gonna probably say this wrong, Bagheera, who hates everything, everybody, especially kids, let the 4-year-old neighbor pet her and actually cuddled with the kid. Aww. As I'm saying, like, you just never know with pets. You just don't know. Now I have 102 red dye. Don't you just love that? Don't you just love having so much excess red dye that you're just not gonna use? Isn't that the greatest feeling? Meanwhile, Ninetales, everybody shut up. No, time of year, like March until... Oh, okay, so they have to have them leashed from March to November. That's interesting. Here, it really just depends on, like, where you are. Like, a lot of cities will have, like, an ordinance, or it'll be, like, the specific location. So, like, some parks allow dogs to be off leash, some require them to be leashed. I think anytime you're, like, out in public, they have to have a leash. But a lot of people ignore that. Don't want to let... Oh. Okay. We can go home. I was going to warp us to 9 killer deer. Yes! I got 9 tails. Let's go. It's okay. We can run into Little Prince area then and then do 9 killer deer. That's fine. I'm kind of surprised when they rolled out the like the collab room that they didn't do something with the wind path for here. I feel like the collab room might be like a way to kind of like separate the collabs from like the main part of Sky, since I don't think they're supposed to be like canon, you know. I don't think they're supposed to like pertain to like the lore of Sky. So I felt like it made sense when they added like the collab room. Phone battery's running low. I'll stay till we get all of the wing light and vault. Sounds good, LJ. We're gonna get these two, and then we're gonna warp to 9 killer deer from here. And then that'll be all of the vault wing light. Didn't get the other one. Oh, the one over at the jar. We might get separated. We might get separated. But if you want to grab it, and then if we do get separated, you can warp to us. We can wait for you at the last wing light. Whoa, I'm shocked we didn't get separated. There we go. Oh yeah, everybody latch up, and then we'll warp to 9-colored deer. Ew. Not wanting to load there for a second. Welcome back, Chris. Did you get lunch? Did you get lunch? You were mentioning lunch. Fighting for my life to try to slip. Maybe some burgers. Ooh, come on. Having anything with them or just the burgers? That's probably what I'll do after stream. Is I'll probably make burgers. Maybe some fries. Lettuce and tomatoes, but has the meat disc. Not the meat disc. The patty, yes. Thank you, Lush. I was like, of all the things to call it, the meat disc, that's... Hold on, I need to grab that as well. Hold on. No, yes. I have to. No, don't time out yet. Hold on, I gotta grab this first. Okay. Hold on, don't time out because it'll delete the messages. Hold on. Okay. Now we can time out. I got it. Let me throw it in the stream moments. Also, we got a pronoun check. Anybody that's comfortable with showing your pronouns, please feel free to drop them in the chat. For anybody that's new here, I do use any pronouns. So any pronouns are fine with me. The meat disc. Oh my goodness. Enjoy your time in the corner, Gris. Enjoy your burgers. Enjoy your meat disc with lettuce and tomato. No condiments? No condiments? No mayo? No mustard? Just dry burger with lettuce and tomato? I guess the tomato kind of makes it not so dry. Alright, let's go home. I can't do like lettuce and tomato. I always get made fun of because I always eat like children burgers, like what everyone tells me, like I eat like little kid burgers because I only have like cheese, mustard, mayonnaise, and like I'll put bacon on there if bacon's an option. But I can't do like lettuce and tomato and all that on there. Like the textures are too much for me. I can't do all those different textures. Everybody always makes fun of me. Okay. Gris DM'd me. It has mayo and the patty is pretty juicy. Got it. Okay. It's not just dry burger. Okay, good. We all needed to know that, so I thought I'd share. I was like, not just dry burger. Hug. Thanks for hanging out, LJ. We'll catch you next time. Oh, we need to run to Aviary and get our bun, our daily bun. Let's go do that. We can say hi to LJ's dad while we're there. I'll pay my taxes soon, I promise. Did you hear that, LJ's dad? LJ's gonna pay me their taxes soon. Because he owes me taxes. What are you... Wait, are you paying with candles or art? Are you paying with candles or art? I gave you art as an option. Oh, side eyes. You can't see my eyes under the hair, but... $11,860, and we got one kind of left on that last chevron. Mush, let's go to the Abyss area and get our wing light from there. I'd like to get some of the side areas out of the way. I think we can go... I still need to go to Bluebird area as well and get the wing light from there. But there's no like rush on that. Man, when the season is over and we have to get that wing light, it's another loading screen that we're gonna have to go through in Forest to get that wing light. I'm assuming that that's gonna stay there since they moved the platform and the wing light that was right there for it. I'm assuming it's gonna be permanent. It better be. Side Eyes TGC. It's a pretty area. I think it would be cool if we see more seasons that bring back old spirits. But I think it'd be really cool to see those spirits come back to those seasons and get cosmetics that they didn't already have. So like, let's say like you have a spirit that like just has like a mask or whatever. Like I'm trying to think of like the seasonal spirits and like which ones don't have a lot. Because I think the first several seasons didn't have like a lot on them. So like bringing those back and then like giving them new cosmetics that you then unlock when they come back as traveling spirits. That's what I'm hoping is gonna happen with like the ones that we had for Radiance. And I think that'll be cool if we see that on these, where like when they come back as traveling spirits, like we'll see them with like the new cosmetics as well. But I also think it would be cool if like they just have like an update like when they're existing in the realms of Sky. Like I haven't gone to look for those spirits that we had for Radiance, but I doubt that they are like physically updated to where they look like they did from Radiance, like with the new cosmetics. But I think that would be cool. Like the spirits get a little update. You know, like wherever you relive them in the world of Sky. Also, thank you for petting Bongo. I've already forgotten which spirits we had for. I think I see a black butterfly for Radiant. I believe they were all from Gratitude, right? Let's get this Wang and these shells that are under here. Okay. If I could grab this shell. There we go. Needs you to do something about the honkin'. Yeah. Yeah. Did I not select home? I guess I didn't. Yeah, the honking is... Yeah. It's unfortunate. Okay, let's go into wind paths. We got treehouse, so that's nice. We won't have to worry about getting the treehouse swing light. Just see our constellation, like all the lines disappeared there for a second. That was interesting. Ba, ba, ba. We'll see if Mush got turned around or just unlatched. Okay. Zoomed right past it. Needs you to fix the honk bug that pulls Sky Kids across the map because it's getting really annoying having people intentionally abusing it to annoy people. I have no idea about that bug. That's... I saw you mention that in the Sky Pings. That was the first I'd heard about it. So if you haven't already, I highly recommend putting that in the bug report in their Discord and like leaving feedback on that. Because I haven't seen or heard about it except for from you. Has anybody else had that bug? Mostly happens at the Granny area. Yeah, we're at Granny all the time. Like, we were just there earlier. We go there all the time. And I've never seen it. That's why I'm curious about it. Most people have reported and complained about it. See, I haven't seen anything or heard anything about it. This is the first I've heard about it. I know the closest thing I know to it is like a super old bug where like people could like place things around you and like push you. but they fixed that like years ago. But yeah, I don't know about the honking one. It's new to me. Oh, they vibing up there. That's cute. Oh, so much. I hope you got that one. Let's see a G. You did? Okay, sweet. Tree by the waterfall in Granny. One of the butterflies. All you have to do is deep call and it drags people all the way to that tree. Really? Huh. I might have to test that and see if it does that when I do it. Because I haven't seen it. I would like to like see exactly what it is. So maybe we'll go to Granny. It's almost Granny time. Can't move, fly, anything until they're no longer being dragged. Oof. Big brain. I saved my forging my wing until I ran out of light. Let's go to Hermit Valley, and then we'll go to Underground Cavern. And then what we'll do is we'll run through Underground Cavern in a way that gets us to like the top at the end, so we can go to Granny from there. We can get the wing light at Granny, and maybe the... I'll probably wait on the Bluebird, just in case if it doesn't send us back to Granny after. Just get it after Granny. Someone doing it intentionally multiple times yesterday while I was at Granny. Obviously intentional because the second anyone got further away, they'd move again, and we'd be dragged again. That is so weird because we haven't had that happen, not even once. So I feel like, I don't know if it's a device specific bug. Because I feel like with as often as we're at Granny, we should have encountered it by now. But I haven't seen deep honking or anything like that. So yeah, I think we'll test it when we go. I'll be a little nosy. Multiple people, multiple platforms. Interesting. Probably just another one of those that rolled out with the latest update. They had so many bugs roll out with that one. Now, the good thing is you can, I recently found this out, you can report a player without being friends with them in Sky. So like if you see somebody doing that and like they're doing it a lot, you can report them for harassment. 'Cause that is some harassing behavior. think there's also bullying as a report option, so you can report them for that even. That's bullying. I tried to report them, but they wouldn't light me, so I had to access the 3G. So, do you have to light Mush to report? I remember you telling me about it, but I don't remember. Do you have to light them first, or can you access it without? Can't open the tree without lighting. Got it, got it. Yeah, that's an unfortunate drawback. Yeah, I agree. Like, what's the point of making it to where you don't have to add them as a friend to report them if you still have to light them? And a lot of times they're not gonna let you back if they're doing something that warrants being reported. Definitely something for the feedback channel on their Discord. Yeah, we did those already. We did them right after we came back from Eden. So we wouldn't forget about them. Hello? Butterflies. There we go. Inhaled those burgers in 5 minutes and got distracted, causing chaos. Oh. Wait, where are we causing chaos? What do you mean? Huh? Not chaos. Welcome back. This one works too? So I wonder if they have to be like pretty close, because it didn't drag those Sky Kids. I think Mush and I will play around at Granny's here and see if we can figure it out. There we go. Alright, we'll go to Granny's and we'll get the Wangs from there. And it's also almost Granny time. So that'd be good. The only thing about this wing light being here is it's not in the same path as the other wing light anymore. You know, like now you have to come over here and then go over here, or vice versa. Before they were like right near each other. But it's very minor, it's not like a big deal. There you go. Okay. So yeah, I see you getting pulled with me, but nobody else. So that's why I'm wondering if it's... Didn't depunk on my screen? Let me try again. Oh, ew. Yeah, I hate that. Oh no, and it just pulls everybody from everywhere. Mush, go over to Granny. Go over to Granny. Oh, yeah, it just pulls y'all right over from Granny. Yes, yeah, that is a problem. Oh, look, yeah, it's pulling the randoms from over there, too, even. Oh. Oh, no. That's so weird. We haven't seen that bug, ourselves, but at least now we know. I'm surprised it doesn't work over here, though. Like, does it not pull y'all to Granny? I'm assuming it's because, like, these just lift you up, whereas those other ones are taking you on a specific path somewhere. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely an issue. That's interesting that I hadn't seen that before. With as often as we're here at Granny, I'm just shocked that I haven't seen it. 'Cause yeah, I can definitely see Sky Kids abusing that, because there are unfortunately some trolls that would do that. Glad we didn't see it. Yeah, me too. Let's see. I'm gonna take off this chewy mask. Need to grab a fire item real quick. Here we go. I was very hesitant about those shared memories with the chest of drawers in them at first, but someone was showing me that like, it's not a hack, it's something you do with like the shared memories and the shared spaces. I don't fully understand it, but I don't really see the harm in just grabbing something and going. I think it's very helpful here, especially with like the fire items. So. Make it so you don't have to go home and back. Yeah. As far as I know, you can do the shared memories legally too, so I'm using them a lot. How do you mean, Mush? Like, oh, you mean like using them? Yeah. I mean, as far as I know, nothing has been said or happened from it, so. The shared memories that are placed here are usually fire items to auto granny. Yeah, Sky Kids find a way. They made it so you can't put shared memories in here, so now they found a way to do, or shared spaces, so now they're doing shared memories. Like, they gonna find a way. And I genuinely, I don't see the issue with having shared spaces in here. I know the argument is that, like, it makes it lonely for Sky Kids when they come here. That was the argument that I heard. It's, like, the same with, like, the AFK wax areas. Like, the reason why they got rid of the AFK wax and added, like, the balls that you have to burn. I didn't see that point of view. I didn't understand that point of view. Because who is actually coming to these areas and chatting? I never see anybody coming here and, like, actively, like, as a group, like, a bunch of randoms, like, chatting. And I don't, like, I don't see it, you know? As often as we come here, like, every once in a while you'll see, like, once or twice people talk, but, like, all the time? I don't know. Like, I get it. I get that it's like a social space and it's intended to be a social area. Just gonna zoom in here. Not everybody's social. And for me, it's not safe to chat because I'm on stream. So you never know, because there are ways to get around Sky's censoring. So there are ways to, like, say bad things in the chat, like in the in-game chat, and I'm streaming. So that could completely ruin my VOD if I happen to have a random say something awful. You know, like, it's captured in the VOD. So I never sit with randoms on stream. When I see, like, the sit with the stranger daily, if I'm not going to change somebody's name to stranger in game, then I try to do that one off stream, just so I can, like, hop and get off really quick. I still don't chat with them, like, off stream, but just to be on the safe side, in case they have something, like, copy and pasted and, like, ready to send. I'm paranoid, but I don't know. I've encountered some weird conversations by sitting with randoms in game, unfortunately. So I just don't do it. I'll say, especially when I'm dressed more like this, like how I'm dressed right now. More like with long hair, more feminine looking. I encounter more weird conversations, which is not it's not really shocking, unfortunately, but it's comfy nevertheless. I'm gonna start it on when I'm tall and wearing femme-looking clothes. Yeah. The amount of times that I have been asked to be somebody's like partner in Sky, uncomfy. Using Sky like a dating app. Exactly. Someone's fire item is just not on the thing. Four days I can get the season dress. The red one, Mush? Aww. Agreed, Astra. Agreed. Odds of that is so low. Yeah, but I think what Astra means is like you could meet like a friend, play with them, and then like over time develop a relationship from it. I think that's more what Astra is meaning. Like, it is possible, but like that shouldn't be what you're playing Sky for. But yeah, I avoid Wasteland social area specifically. I avoid. That's where I tend to have a lot of the most uncomfy encounters. And what's funny though is everybody knows that. Everybody knows that that's where it happens, is the Wasteland social area. And if you didn't know that, now you do. So I just don't go there. I think there's one on the ground. Yeah, here it is. Am I still collecting wax or am I cat? Okay, yeah, still getting wax. Will die hunting because for some reason Archives and Vault has had none for the past week for me. No dye at all. Yeah, I didn't see any dye really when we were in there, but also to be fair, I wasn't looking for it, so it could have been there and I just didn't see it. I don't know, the dye has seemed more scarce since the season ended. Like, I feel like I don't see it as much. Like, I see it, but it's not like as many of the big plants as I feel like we used to have. I feel like we used to have more big plants. And I feel like those big plants used to spawn more white and black dye than what we've been getting. I'm just sitting on 101 green. Yeah. I think the balancing for the dye is just a little bit off by a lot. I just feel like black and white. Okay, if you're gonna have it capped to where like you can only get 1 jar's worth a day, those butterflies should count for like 5 times as much as like these butterflies count for. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like when you get a single one of those black or white butterflies, it should count for like 5 of these butterflies. Like, these jars should fill up a lot faster than the other ones. But I feel like it's the opposite of that. I feel like these fill up a lot slower than these do. So badly balanced and for what? Yeah, like when you look at the count and you see like 99, 72, 101, 66, 48, 48, and then 3 and 1. Now, to be fair, I have been, like, black and white are the main ones that I use. But I also used a lot of red, a lot of yellow, a lot of green, a lot of cyan, and a lot of blue and like, I've used a lot of all of them, to be honest. So like the balance is just very off for me. Should be equally common and equally forgeable, otherwise why have them? That's true too. Like they should just be accessible. I don't understand the difference in the daily limits of them. Like I feel like you could make them more rare, like the black and white. Like it's more rare to find them, but you could have the cap the same. Like you could have it for everything. But black and white are just a little more rare than like the purple, cyan, and yellow. And purple, cyan, and yellow are a little more rare than the red, green, and blue. I think that the intention was on making these more rare, or capping these at 1, was so people didn't spend all day trying to cap them. But I feel like a better way to balance that is just make it to where these fill up faster. Like they can be more rare, but just make it to where they fill up faster. Because I still would spend all day trying to fill this single jar of these. Like, I just... it takes forever to fill these two. I think that's why I just don't die run anymore, is because I'm tired of it being so unbalanced. Posture's weird. M. Krillin Sky now. Oh, that is... Hold on. If I can angle myself right, if I could angle it right, I could be like the back part of the K. K for Krill posture. That or make them as equally easy to obtain as every other die. True. I understand like the novelty of having dies that are more rare. Like, I get it. But I just think like the balance is just so off. Mush, look at my counts. I never know what I have of any of my currencies anymore, except for my candles. Hearts, I don't know until I get like to the next one. One bar left, can just counter run in Daylight Prairie for it. Nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm done with chevrons, thankfully. I need them to like space these a little bit further apart, like so I can see my ascended candles and my my hearts. I have 2,668 hearts. I'm one away from 2,669. And then I've got 2,224. But there are times where like it's squished and I can't see like what I have for ascended. Especially when we have event currency, then it gets more squished. All right, let's head home. Home. Alright, we can go grab the wangs from Wasteland. Nice, I didn't smack into the ground. Like Mush just did. Uppies. Mouthful of sand. Where's Lee with the bucket of sand emote? Lee would be proud. Same brain. I'm looking around. I see one big plant. I see some little butterflies, but it's just blue. They're magenta, but I always call them purple. But technically they're magenta. Oh, look at that. Already burning this for us. Thank you. Oh yeah, I still have the wing light from the seasonal area. Good thing we have the warp. That's gonna be one that I feel like I'll forget once the season is over. I need more information about, like, from Two Embers, like, what these bones are from. Because they're not from the whales. We've seen the whale bones in Forest, and these don't look anything like them. So what are these bones from? They're too big to be krill bones. Only Two Embers will tell us. What if it's more of like the king krill? Like more like that one, like the Leviathan from Abyss? More creatures like that. What if? That, or what if it's like those, like the big slugs? Like the ones we see, not the whale, but you know, like the one, I think it's in Sanctuary that we see it. Because there's like the long, it looks like a whale, but it doesn't have like the head. It doesn't have like the face part. I always just call it a snail. Snails in sky when? The one flying at the top of Sanctuary? Like the giant manta? Or great manta, that's what their name is in the art book. The great mantas. those big ones. Maybe. I feel like the bones are too big for even that. Like, they're massive. They're huge. I feel like the bones are bigger than any creature that we've really seen in the sky. Like, I feel like they're too wide for the whale. And then I feel like the king krill is like the same size as the whale. Ew, who's he looking at? Us? No, okay. I was like, what the heck? Oh, look at us. Maybe from the one creature that shows up in the trailer? Maybe. That, or you know how like when we do like the shard memories and we see those giant krill in that one memory? Like the massive krill? Maybe it's just from those. Maybe the krill that we see are just baby krill. I think king krill is bigger than the whale, actually. Think so? I don't know. Whenever we have like the whale memory in, like for the shards, I don't know. It looks about the same size. I think that the krill probably looks bigger too because it's black. It's covered in like the red eyes, and then we have the cutscene of it like opening its mouth and like spitting out all that stuff, like all the life creatures. I feel like that gives like this perspective of it being a lot bigger than the whales. The art book might have a graph of like the creature's size. I'll need to look. Side Eye's the art book next to me. Always keep the art book. It's just right here next to me, like by my PS5. That's where I just keep it. Could also be Mama Manta. Would make sense why she shows up as a spirit in Vault. But I feel like the bones in Vault are her bones. Because she's the only big creature in Vault those big bones would fit. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You could be right. I have no idea. None of us know. I think that's part of the fun of like trying to figure it out is you don't know. Nobody knows. There's all the skulls there too. I don't know, they look too big to be any creatures that we currently have. Even like in the Little Prince area where like the bones are at whenever you're going towards Eden, like those bones there, even they look too, they don't look like the right shape for any of the creatures that we have. Hello? Can I like the thing? In orbit, there's very big creatures like the king jelly that we don't see outside. Also, to be fair, the jellies don't have bones. But that is a good point. Like, there's big creatures there, so maybe there's like big creatures like the jellies, but like of other creatures. Giant manatees. Give me. Imagine a giant turtle. Because we have the big turtle in Sanctuary. Give me giant turtle. I want lion turtle like from Avatar. I want that in Sky. Give me. I need a season where it's just moving seasonal area. And it's just on a giant turtle. Gimme. Turtle Island. But alright. Yeah, I do think we'll call it here because like I said, we'll be here most likely at reset, which is in 13 hours. So give me time to eat, relax, have a little nap at some point. So let's pull this up here. And we will send the raid over to... Here we go. We're gonna send the raid over to Josh with a pen. Josh and Leon are doing a collab. They are doing a giveaway for an air fryer, is what it says. So we're gonna find out more about that. So let me get this pulled up here. I can find Josh in my list here. Does Josh have rates? Okay, there we are. Thank y'all again so much for coming and hanging out. I super appreciate y'all. We'll get that raid message here in just a moment. Is that what Leon's talking about? Yes, that's what, yeah. And I see Josh has like a picture of the air fryer and stuff too, so we're gonna find out more about it. I already have an air fryer, so I am good. I am good. But I think it's for like if you're in the US, you can enter for a chance to win, like they'll ship it to you. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. But until next stream, everybody take care. Have a wonderful rest of your time zones. Love you guys. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.